Survival guide continues. And I have a part 4 for you guys. We figured it out. We figure out how to use one more word. We have learned the word assholes. We have learned the word stretching. And I'm sure that I can find a third word.
Welcome now.
I'll give this. I'll give good and bad. You learn to differentiate or find balance. Nah, we just try to lean towards good all the time. We learn the American way. That doesn't really have a word. I guess fucking Illuminati is the word. Is what you have to do. Constantly seek light. Right? Constantly seek good things and like be a part of that circle of people who seek good things. It's like they find it, they question it, they do whatever. They found it, something. It's a game of musical chairs, but like for real. The real life version. You have to find that chair that doesn't fucking break. Where you get to survive longer. It's kind of like Pac-Man, to be honest. Instead of saying Illuminati, I'll just say Pac-Man. After all, that's the word used in the most powerful movie ever, Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And I watched this movie like 3-4 times. Simply because it's so powerful. And it speaks to the teenager self, not to Keanu Reeves self, that you're gonna go outside and fucking experience Matrix attacking you, bro. Like that, makes you delusional, right? Makes you paranoid. But a game of Pac-Man, simply because the dude found something good in the movie. He approached a girl, and he's like, you know Pac-Man? Yeah, I know Pac-Man, bro. That's pretty fucking cool. The coolest moment. But he was insecure and, Pac-Man didn't mean anything to him. You can replay the same movie and feel like a different thing is presented. A more meaningful outcome happened. Where in the end of the movie, he gets the girl that he approached and fought for and fought fucking 7 evil exes and all that shit. Just to stay next to this good thing that he found. Just to survive, and potentially now he's like safe. He defeated so much evil. He has it. He has that good thing. Relationship, whatever. Right? Every 4 episodes, I want to do, a final encircling episode that combines everything together and adds one little fucking word that makes the Purge even more vivid. The Purge is very vivid, my friends. It's more vivid than ever before because the word is called stop. We're gonna get to that. We have to run while no one can stop us right now. But that's the word you need to learn in Europe, and it's not a fucking difficult word to learn. If it's not universal, and every single language says stop the same way, you will still learn it. You have no way around it. You will still learn it, and it's one of the most important words, because stop sometimes means hi. Stop for me, look at me. Stop whatever you're doing. Maybe you're interested in this thing, so you can sell something to people. Stop, customer, you come here. 50% off of air. I sell air, I sell fucking snake oil, but it's 50% off. You can't fucking refuse that offer. Stop is a word you need to learn. If you're European, you need to learn that fucking deeply. Deeply. Because otherwise you won't survive. You will go when you have to stop. You'll go to hell, basically. Because you might just be an asshole. You might not be liked by other people and you're still going. Where you're going is the question. Where are you going? I'm going like this. Look at that shit. That's fucking awesome, right? I have new superpowers, and I'm not afraid to use them. But let's put the stop sign in there. The best one. I can even paint it. Paint X55. Smash. Look at that. Look at that power level that I have. Just a few days of programming and all of a sudden I'm that much more powerful. So right now I'm very stressed because I'm still experiencing a horror of just noise, and the easiest way to say noise to go away, just say stop. With whatever language, you can hit a wall, you can smash something onto the ground. You have to learn how to say stop because there's many ways to do it, you know. In fact, I just watched iCarly, and that's kind of like a very interesting part, which glitches the damn thing almost. But there's a very hot episode where only Carly has air conditioning in her apartment. And everyone fucking gathers up. It's like end of season 3 or 2 or whatever. And then she has to say stop, and then the entire episode stops. Because, fuck this shit. Fuck this stop thing. I thought we would just do whatever we want, right? It's so difficult to stop people. Because it's always a little bit different than you expect. You can't just stop the flood with a dam. It's not that simple. You have to build a dam to be able to stop the flood. But you can stop human behavior in some kind of fashion. You will find it. It's not the hardest thing. You are able to scream. You're able to smash things. You're able to make a lot of noise through walls. You're able to just say up someone's face, stop doing this, blah blah blah, right? You're able to push people away from you when they get too fucking aggressive. You're able to slam the door. You're able to deal permanent damage to people's items to say stop. You're able to pull them away from certain fucking activities. Do you hear how many fucking ways you need to say stop to people? Do you fucking understand? I'm almost being tormented of like, yeah, of course, everyone knows. Everyone was trying to tell me how to stop other people. It's a little bit different. To learn stop for a leader means to learn stop in every single way imaginable. You know, I had to say doctor stop by being like, oh, I'm exhausted now. Stop fucking hurting me, doctor. You know, I don't want to fucking talk about nothing. Alright? I didn't eat for like 30 days properly. You can stop like bothering me, you know, like that would be fucking nice. That would be almost worthy of a doctor position. You know, kind of crazy, right? So, we're dealing with this shit. We're dealing with just learning one word, and you'll be able to survive in most situations. It's unbelievable. Again, you need to stretch. Stretch is not speed. It's not so fast that everyone wants to stop you. You stretch whenever you feel like it. You know? But my mom does fucking breathe at night, though. So fucking loud that it's actually disgusting, bro. At this point, I will try stopping her as well. You breathe too loud, for fuck's sake. Yes, that shit can happen. That is possible. And you can stop people for doing that. Just like you can stop people from smoking, drinking, offering bullshit, and all that fucking crap. Just I have to say endless amount of stops to so many people. Endless. It just never fucking ends, bro. As if like my entire deck of cards of all the interactions I get to do against other people is just to say stop in different ways, bro. It's just one. It should be a language at this point. Stop should be called a language. An entire language that you have to learn as a European. The first language that you have to learn in school is how to say stop to people when you're really fucking pissed. Because something pissing you off is like, just stop doing that. Specific that fucking focus on the problem and say stop. Stop that. You know. Sometimes it is tricky to say stop. Alright? Again, I play Hearthstone. I think about Zeddy when I see this. I think about a person who reports news, but sometimes them reporting news empowers scammers, you know, more than the good people. You know, oh, this is a problem, so let's spread the problem. It's weird, but yeah. Not all news reports or like there's all kinds of news reports going on. Like you have to find the positive stuff alongside the negative. It has to be at least 50%. You have to be at least 50% invested, so you can at least you know, sacrifice your investment when something blows over and your time gets wasted. Because shit, it can get wasted really badly, you know. When people spit blood and gore in your face. Yes, you don't need to learn any single language before you learn how to stop people, because people often feel they're smart, but that's asshole behavior. So, well, what you have to learn? Stop the assholes. We have to learn that shit, right? We have learned that there's assholes, and they can, in fact, be stopped. And you should learn how to do that. Probably I should just do it like this, stack on top of each other. As an earth element, like stop is the most powerful word. Because it's instant. It's a fucking bullet level. This is what bullets are actually made out of. Stop signs. You can stop someone from even living life with a bullet. You know, with a big bang. You can stop a fucking whole building from existing, from getting in your fucking way. Stop is pretty crazy, isn't it? Can't stop talking about stop. Is that just one thing? You have to spread the disease of the stop, because purge is much worse. If people don't learn that one thing, how to stop stupid shit, how to stop themselves from destroying society, if they can't do that, I mean, they will suffer, to say the least. We'll find them, you know, and we'll make them pay. But I think that's the general thing. Stop destruction. You don't fight fire with fire. You don't destroy things that are attempting to destroy you. It sounds like self-defense, right? But the actual self-defense is to say stop. Somehow. You know, you don't fight eye for an eye, right? But you definitely can do bang for a bang if nobody gets hurt, right? Eye for an eye is more of an anarchy move. Pretty brutal, but sometimes completely valid. Depends on how fucking angry you are and how much you need to learn. But yeah, this is anti-anarchy as well. You cannot just let anarchy manifest. You have to stop that. That's the worst one. Alright? And anarchy in every situation is bad. Because anarchy symbolizes lack of rules. Where most people, most NPCs, they're not gonna follow rules because they don't have them. You have to have rules to be able to have rules. And then control yourself. Stop yourself from stupid behavior. That's what rules are made out of, most of the time, to try and stop you. That's why we have prison system. It tries to stop you from doing bad things into the future because fuck, prison sucks. Alright? You don't want to go there. Just it tries to stop you, tries to intimidate you, whatever that is, right? Whatever you learn about. That, people want freedom of speech, but how much you fucking need it? How much, bro? Because if you haven't learned how to stop others and yourself, you don't have much to say, to be honest. You're just gonna fucking go and yap your fucking face off. And just words gonna come out of your mouth over and over again, out of control. It happens to me too. I don't want to shut up because that's my activity. That's what I do. Free speech is more like free expression somewhere, so you don't get bothered, you don't get stopped from expressing yourself. But if you're starting to drag people into your life, you're chasing people, that's not free expression, that's just annoying to someone else. Now you're not just taking up your space, you're trying to take someone else's space. So when people say free speech, you gotta stop and think, what does that mean? Stop to find definitions is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, you go. You gotta love number 4. How it splits itself into 4. Anyways. Yeah, free speech it's not free, bro. You have to talk to someone else for free speech. And you might actually bother them, to be honest. Twitter feels like free speech because it just vomits shit out. But you might have influence. You might be losing that influence. And if you are an influencer and you go down to 0, it's over, basically. It's game over. You run out of health. So you probably don't want to bother people. If you push someone into a corner and they lose patience, bad things can really happen. And my classmates were like very uncomfortable with me to the point where they say, oh my god, you gotta put us in a blacklist. I just didn't talk to nobody. I don't know what to say. I don't got no confidence. I grew up poor. And nobody wanted to have anything to do with me. Because I was kind of left behind. I was constantly behind. But I never, stopped going my way where I had to go. So yeah, after releasing a video about stretching and breathing, there's way more things to learn about it. I want to expand on that as well. And potentially it's going to contribute to stopping. We can stop assholes. What about good and bad? There's nothing to stop there, right? You let the good pass, and you stop the bad. It's kind of like gatekeeping. Gatekeep good from bad. Encourage good behavior and discourage bad behavior. As much as possible. Right? Do your equations, my friends. That's what you need math for. To know how much you can contribute to good versus bad. You need actual equations, bro. One of the best equation is to buy as cheap of items as possible. My personal favorite equation. buy as cheap food as possible. Obviously, pleasure matters. Everything has value, but you have to calculate that shit. And that's the most natural survival tactic at the same time, right? The moment you feel pain, you have to stop. Then you know what to do with that pain. Stretch out, breathe, calm down. Because you feel unhealthy. You feel something's wrong. So the response is to stop. And then proceed healing yourself. Funny enough, I'll be able to, like, make it smaller and take a screenshot of this. It's the most fucking convenient thing. I have to type only once and I can show full size. Feel pain. Feel the pain, bitch. It's my video. You came to my place. It's time for pain. Otherwise your brain will not stretch. Fucking hell. Because you have to find those moments where you have to stop and think and stretch your brain even. So, when dealing with assholes, very likely, stop is the best move. Best self-defense against anyone ever. Like, stop doing this. Stop paying attention to me. Because you fucking pissing me off. You kind of have to zoom in on what happens when you piss someone off. You gotta zoom in and really think about it. And, they should feel it. They caused it, after all. I ain't doing nothing, bro. I have stopped most of the activities and I'm still fucking getting crushed. Like expected, right? In Europe. It's just a never-ending crush. Even when Lithuanians are not making that many babies, bro. Still getting crushed, bro. Still getting crammed. Even though we're not poor and we don't have migrants and the rise of crime grants, bro. We're still getting crushed, bro. Because we're stupid. We're too independent. That's what Red mostly associates with, is the stop sign. One thing that comes to my mind, fucking Pink Venom, bro. Pink is probably half of a stop of like, I'm probably gonna try and stop you, to be honest. I kinda don't like you. I have to stop people from leaving the video because I have something important to say. Please don't go. Don't go, bro. What's going on? What did I do? Obviously, people are gonna turn around and say what I did on my thumbnail and title, you know. The only fucking part that they pay attention to. If you're worried about my first impression, you're not worried about me at all. You're just fucking around, you know, just licking ass. Because there's a lot of assholes who are gonna put up a good front for as long as possible. You know, just like Penguin does. He puts up a good front. He knows how to fucking impress you. Even without need of thumbnails, because that's the style of impression. It's just the real people in for as long as possible. That's the idea of face on a thumbnail. Where everyone has to use their own face on a thumbnail. There's rules, guys. Otherwise, you're just a commentator. I am. I just react to things. Without using my face, I use my brain. But enough about me. We're trying to survive here. Clearly, it's not about me, right? No, it's about me, because I'm constantly in survival mode. A lot of people are in survival mode. A lot of people are in trouble, and I don't get to hear from them very much. I get to see it on TikTok now, for the first time in forever. But only because inflation hit them in the face. They weren't ready. They're being robbed. with rent, which also has to stop. Bullshit has to stop. People have to protest against bullshit. You find it, and you try and make a big blob of people and try to stop something. Like why farmers are almost in a riot, basically. I wonder if they stopped, though. Have they stopped what they wanted to stop? And they stopped their thing, too? Everything just, like dominoes, everything stops, bro. Not because it freezes, but because there's no reason for something to go a certain way, because it's doing more damage than good. That's it. That's the whole fucking principle. Why deal more damage than do good? There's no reason. If you find an activity like that, if it's questionable, procrastination is very welcome. My teacher was uploading a video about procrastination a little bit, of like, he doesn't want to go to work. Everyone thinks that way at some point in their lives. And procrastination is good because it makes you think, makes you consider the decision a little bit more. And once you fully understand your decision of how you want it to build habits, how you want to build habits around the decision. You know, how often do you want to shower, brush your teeth, and feel good about yourself? And how often you want to watch videos like these that will not make you feel good about yourself because you're always wrong and you have to stop. Not because you're an idiot, but you might be an asshole though. Alright? You might think you're smarter than other people. Way smarter, and you don't have to stop and think and ask what's up and like plan things. My friend was like fucking, oh hey, here's a picture of your apartment. Will you go outside? That means that I'm nearby as well. Oh, oops, I didn't receive your notification for like 4 days. Sorry about that. You must not have good reputation. You know. Dealing with NPCs is very difficult. They think they can just like rewind, go back to the past, do all the nice things that we have done in the past. But there's some hard feelings, you know, that have to be expressed. They cannot be stopped. If I stop you, you will still have hard feelings, and maybe even more of them. And maybe it's time to just stop the relationship entirely and cut it off. Stop communicating, basically. The ultimate stop, the blocker. So, blocker when too many hard feelings occur, right? Blocker happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you guys, and that's what we try to avoid when dealing with fucking women, bro. They appear nice, but if they do anything as terrible as the blocker move, as pretending that there's too many hard feelings and there's nothing we can do to interact with each other, man, that's a fucking trashy woman. And in fact, you have to push those buttons so you get those blockers as fast as possible to decide their fate as quickly as possible is the best fucking way. They want to reject you? Fuck it. Let's fucking go as quickly as possible. Thank you very much. Get that blocker. I know I am not meant to approach anyone in real life, and I need some companions to try and do it first. Because it's not like I'm getting praise in the comments of like, wow, you definitely lit up my world. I don't know why I can't do that. Because I have all the power to do so. And I have to keep improving instead. You know, there's 2 ways to go. There's the stop and interact with the audience you have gathered, or keep going and accumulate even more power. Doesn't mean with more power doesn't come bigger audience. Sometimes they just get scared and fucking run away and unsubscribe, actually, and decide that you're actually evil now. Wow, thank you. I have accumulated that power myself. I didn't eat human beings to do so. You know, I didn't rob people to do so. I didn't buy guns and equipment that would be considered killing human beings. That would turn me into a killer in an instant. I didn't do none of those things, yet I am still feeling pretty fucking evil when it comes to other people's perception of me. Man, that fucking sucks. So stop projecting evil, maybe? Have you tried that? I don't know, man. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I'm not claiming you're evil. I'm not claiming anything. You have to think for yourself and figure that shit out. No one's gonna lead you into victory in this case. But there's definitely a battle. That's gonna be very difficult. The purge, the attempt to stop yourself from doing stupid shit is difficult, is what it's all about. You will see everything unfold in Europe right now. And I want more spectators. I want to see more people actually invested into this thing because it's gonna happen. It is happening as the fucking snowball is rolling out of control. Everyone on TikTok just like fucking pissed and communicating about their frustrations. That's the black hole that I got sucked into. You can get sucked into, you know, predatory black hole or mental illness black hole. Whatever you want to find on fucking TikTok, or cute puppy and kitty cat black hole. They'll probably fuck you up more than anyone else. I don't know, bro. Whatever black hole you find on TikTok, bro, that's the wrong one. There's only one. There's only the real one, where people are genuinely expressing themselves. They're not trying to manipulate you. They're genuinely saying what the problem is and what's gonna happen. You don't have to predict the future. You just have to listen to the people who gonna build the fucking future. That's what masonry is about. You have to find those people. Then you will know what the future is. You know what to expect. You know how to make your life according to the expected changes. And then you won't have such a bumpy road. Such a, you know, hard realization of like, oh, oops, I guess I'm wrong now, and I have to fucking backtrack and apologize to 100 people. I'm actually getting significantly familiar with the regions using Eurovision. You can definitely see Europe properly. That's what it's all about. Countries represent themselves and they represent their own problems and what their, you know, weird thing is that you have to figure out and decode, deconstruct. So we're definitely gonna visit countries. We're definitely gonna do a lot of fucking things mentally, of course. No one fucking cares about me. We're not gonna actually travel. But mentally, we're gonna see the whole map. Absolutely. There's so many things that's gonna go down because people don't want to stop that. They don't want to throw it somewhere else. You know, Russians really want the purge to happen. Clearly. More than we do. But they're gonna move things around so we get in trouble instead of them. And it fucking sucks, bro. They might even use the purge to suck in a bunch of people. Who knows? They might declare of like, we have women. You want women? You know, we have shitty ratio of men versus women. I wonder how the ratio looks like right now in Russia. Like, that's fucking crazy. The way they're wiping themselves off. Unbelievable. Again, another player in this is like South Korea. God knows what's gonna happen. They're desperate to make babies, but not desperate enough to know how to make babies, which is kind of fucking weird, right? They just don't know how to do it. They have some kind of fucking problem that they cannot solve. All right, some kind of mindset wormhole, which I have too. I have so many problems I can't possibly make babies, bro. It's impossible. For them, probably the problem is just following too many rules. Like, everything's so good, I don't want to break anything. I don't want to do anything. I'll just let other people do it. You know, I think that's the South Korean mindset right now. So all of this is like going down. You have to pay attention. It's so weird. I don't want to just be a reporter for free. I'll just take all the information for myself. If nobody wants it, right? If I'm not pushed into analyzing as much of this as possible, I'll just fucking crawl into my cave a little bit more. Because it's still free will. It's whatever I feel that matters. If I feel like I can't make a video, I won't be able to make the fucking video. It's all based on feelings. It's not based on like, oh, I will earn this and I will get this skill. Wow, sometimes I desperately need to test how deep we can go with this one word. It's fascinating. Absolute fascination. My feelings push me forward because I have to investigate one of the most powerful things you can say to other people in many ways. You can even say, stop school, right? I have survived 10 years of school, you want to stop it. That's a pretty big deal that I had to deal with. I tried to stop that shit. But we kept going because, like, well, fuck, school is not that bad. Alright, we figured that out. But just declaration of stop is a pretty big move. You know, it doesn't mean that the things will actually stop. You can't stop the plane, train, and Mr. Beast. You can't stop these things. But you can definitely try and learn the fucking language of stop. It's a pretty good place to start. You know, the most important thing to learn about cars is how to brake, you know, how to stop the fucking car. That's the most important thing you need to learn. If you want to not get into an accident, that's how you fucking do it, you know. How do you stop? Where are the signs to stop? In the roads. That's what you pay attention to, right? When do you stop a conversation because you're frustrating the other person? When do you stop? What are the signs, right? You have to learn this shit so much, it's unbelievable, bro. One thing I forgot to mention when talking about stretching is stretching perspective and learning new things and being open-minded and breathing in new things constantly. That's stretching. That's the most important thing about stretching and breathing. You stretch yourself out and start breathing in new material so you can keep on learning, right? Keep on improving yourself. You don't heal unless you improve. At some point, your body is going to say, fuck it, you know. You don't want to stop healing. You don't want to stop the good things from flowing naturally. You don't want to stop nature itself. The nature is going to do its course. And a lot of, you know, people just kind of accept that. I think we approach the end. Is it time to stop the video as well? Well, let's stop and think. What does fundamentally stop means, right? Something's going too fast. Let's try and stop it. All right. Maybe we focus on something else. Maybe we see if that's the problem that we need to solve because it ain't stopping. Everything has to have brakes, pretty much. Everything. Everything. The most important lesson and the most important, like, programming thing. Everything has to be stoppable. If I go into infinite loop, guess what happens? You show this to a programmer and they will slap you in the fucking face because this is the most frustrating shit that ever happens. If you go into infinite loop, everything crashes, doesn't fucking matter. You can't stop the program no more, it's game over. So the first thing you have to do as a programmer, first of all, avoid these things and put something in place that would allow you to avoid these things. You know, make sure you never get into those infinite loops. So one of the most powerful things that you can stop, and if you watched Naruto, you understand. And also if you watch Mr. Beast, you understand. Because he watches Naruto while doing the thing that he should stop doing, but he cannot stop doing because he wants views and attention. So he got it, but he's He's like constantly saying Logan Paul for 100,000 times. That shit had to stop. We glad it stopped, but holy shit, man. Something really wrong was going on if a person like that couldn't stop doing that, right? Something was very, very wrong with the system. And you will find many wrong things if you have learned this language, you will be looking for things to stop because it's the most powerful thing. You will now have a superpower. And you will be able to survive. Not just heal, not just feel what is good and bad, not just detect an asshole, because now you're aware that assholes are pretty much everywhere. You know, widespread. That's when we are at the edge of the purge. Someone's gonna fucking do stupid shits. Everyone's gonna join in because they're assholes. Half of them are gonna get in trouble. We know the fucking script at this point, right? Someone finds an exploit, they go in, they become leaders of this fucking exploit. Just whole fucking army shows up. Half of them has to get fucking punished. The other half scatters, scradoodles into different countries, blah, blah, blah. And then the whole thing repeats because Europe has a lot of countries. That's it, bro. That's the fucking script of the purge. There's not much to it. We're gonna have a clean purge and we're gonna have a dirty purge. The dirty purge is about people who are very stupid, who just want to do things and not be stopped by any means. They don't feel there's no one's gonna stop them, so they're just gonna do stupid things until they get stopped. They're literally waiting for you to learn how to stop them. It's fascinating, bro. They're gonna tempt your shit. Assholes will tempt to be stopped. I could say for you to stop them, but like anyone can participate in this. And assholes will definitely do behaviors that you want them to stop. But they will try their best not to. You know, they will try their best. Whatever it takes. Just keep moving an inch forward. Just like Russians, they can't really stop the war because fuck, why should I stop? I rule Russia and Russians want to go as an army. Like they're still a pretty powerful force. They want to get themselves grinded into fucking ashes. It's fine. I think it's fine. Let's keep going. Everything's fine. Let's just keep going. Like, no, for Putin not to be able to stop is absolute super ultra cringe because he's the only one, you know, fighting this war. Like, there's no one else, bro. Like, no one else on your side besides North Korea because North Korea is just, like, fucking confused of, like, wherever the war is, North Korea just appears, you know. It's just like, oh, we're happy to contribute to war. You know, that's one thing. One thing they know how to do. All right, so Korea and Russia playing into this is a little weird, but we'll see what that means, because it's just weird how the entirety of Korea is contributing. And I'm not sure what else. Like, these are just two countries that are shining. Like, India is also very invasive into the rest of the world. Fucking sucks that it is. Very invasive. Tries to invade as many points of power as possible. YouTube CEO, fucking UK Prime Minister, bro. Like, Indians are everywhere invading the powers at B, bro. Just taking for themselves. They just say, oh, you're racist, give me power. That's how they fucking talk at this point. We just gave them the ultimate fucking excuse to get as much power as possible. You know, the moment you try to stop them, they just call you racist and they cannot be stopped. I mean, like, that's fucking the anti-stop is race. Is fucking to stop stopping, just call them a racist. Let's fucking go. And if you're a white person, too fucking bad. You can't call people racist. Yes, you can. You can call it. It's the new word. We used to call people gay on the internet. Now we have to call them racist. It changed. The word has changed. You have to learn now. You know, if you want to be unstoppable, just call people racist, bro. Now, it's a little bit difficult for white on white racism to happen, but like, fuck it. Just throw the word out there. It worked most of the time for most people. It's just gonna work again. Because, you know, the one thing that should be stopped but won't be stopped, you know, is again this invasion of countries that probably shouldn't be invading, even if it's nice, but they're not nice. Like, Indians are not nice. They're gonna push themselves as deeply as possible and then do as much damage as possible. They take power. Indians take power. But the moment they have power and the moment they're satisfied with their power, they will fucking nuke the whole fucking place. If they had a button that could nuke a country, they would instantly press that. That's enough power for me, basically. Let's fucking kill them all, is their mindset, bro. You can't let invasive species just get so much power. Like, the same reason how Indians are trying to, like, build call centers, they trying to harvest power of, like, oh, I have influence over this person, over that, I can take their money. Like, they're very fucking desperate to get as much power as possible. A lot of people have to be stopped. And most importantly, we have to stop the Fire Nation from attacking, okay? Stop those fucking Indians and Russians from attacking the rest of the world. Thank you very much for watching. You know what to do, bro. It's a bird.